starting the week off right with Mighty Mac Week in Review and Columbus Day. You can't get much better than that. How are you guys? My name's Dave Molinaro. I'm joined by my partner, Marissa Nihill.
We had another busy week on campus. Field hockey hosted Albright on Thursday. Here are the highlights.
With the game tied 1-1 in the second half, Ashley O'Donnell scores her second goal of the game to lift IU to the 2-1 win. On Saturday, the Mighty Macs had a comeback win from Keystone in overtime.
I'm joined today by Lindsay Cras, a senior on the field hockey team. Thank you for joining us.
Sure, no problem, Dave.
So we're 6-8. We're 2-1 in the conference. We're right now in fourth place, which is the last playoff spot. We have 5 games left versus Marywood, Gwyneth Mercy, Cabrini, and Notre Dame of Maryland. There are 4 of the conference games left. Can you tell us what the Mighty Macs are going to do to try and hold on to that playoff spot and finish the season strong?
Well, going into the next 4 games, we definitely want to come out with a big fire and intensity. That's what we've been struggling with in the first half. We've been more of a second-half team, which is mostly why we've been going into overtime for comebacks. So we're really looking to find whatever inside us that fires us up for the next games, especially against Cabrini and Gwinnett, with them being in the top 2 spots in our conference.
And then earlier this week, we had an exciting finish at Keystone. We stole the win in overtime off a goal by you. Can you tell us about the game and specifically that final play?
Well, again, in that game, we came out slow, so we went behind 2-0 going into the second half. We came back with a goal from Meg Donegan, and our second goal was by Brooke Robinson. So that was a nice addition. And then going into overtime, we were all kind of tired and stuff, but Patsy Murphy came up with the ball, and she went up, and I wasn't quite there yet for the rebound, but she actually got her own rebound and then was able to shoot it back, but the goalie saved it. I came up and was able to just put it back in the back of the net.
The rebound goal for the win?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Hockey will play Franklin and Marshall and Marywood at home this week.
On to volleyball. They hosted Baptist Bible this week, looking for their second straight win. Let's take a look at the highlights.
In the first set, Jamie Rombach delivers a spike on a set from Miranda Jones and erased a 1-point deficit with an 8-0 run to go up 17-10. Mighty Macs get another point from the Arden Vizard spike, which was set up by Brittany Thompson. Captain Steph Joller takes no prisoners with this spike and puts away the first set by a score of 25-17. After winning the second set by a score of 25-22, freshman Gabby Guerrero helps put Baptist Bible away with this block and a third set win by a score of 25-20 for the 3-0 sweep of the defenders.
On Saturday, volleyball lost in 4 sets at Marywood. Later this week, they will play Rosemont and Gwyneth Mercy.
Now let's take a look at women's and men's soccer from this past week.
After playing to a 1-1 draw earlier in the week at Keystone, the women's soccer team hosted Newman on Saturday for their breast cancer awareness game, looking to earn another positive result. Meg McKernan goes down to make this save from a long-range shot, but Newman would get a first-half goal to go up 1-0. Early in the second half, Kamisha Speller makes this great pass to Carly Meraki, but she just misses wide as the Mighty Macs would end up falling to Newman 2-0. They will travel to Notre Dame for 1 game this week.
Men's soccer hosted Cabrini last week, and with the game locked in a scoreless tie, the Immaculata defense led by Pat Friend and Matt Dunn held strong on this corner attempt, but the Cavs would score in the 105th minute to down the Mighty Macs by a score of 1-0.
Men's soccer also fell to Centenary, and this week they play Washington College and Marywood. On to exciting women's tennis news. They went 2-0 this week with wins against Bryn Mawr and Cairn, and have matches this week against Ursinus, Gwyneth Mercy, and Newman. They're looking to clinch their second straight playoff berth.
Come out this week and support the Mighty Macs with 3 home events on Saturday.
That's all for this week's episode of Mighty Mac Week in Review. I'm Dave Molinaro.
I'm Marissa Nihill.
And go Macs.